Why am I so dark? My lighting's all weird. It's 7 a.m. Well, it's like 10 to. Oh, it's so early on a Saturday. But I'm here because it's Frosty's birthday. Whoop, 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 whoop. We should talk to Frosty. Right. So, I am playing this game today. It is called Unheard. Apparently it works best with headphones, so maybe you guys should listen to it with headphones as well. I don't know. I'm so dark. I've got my light on. I think it's because the sun is like, normally when I'm streaming, the sun is in front of me. It's here. But the sun's over there at the moment because it's the morning. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, so this game is better with headphones, apparently. It's all about... I've seen bits of other people playing it. It is all about listening to crimes happening. I can't really remember. Like, I haven't watched enough of other people playing it to spoil how the game goes, I don't think. But anyway, we'll see. We will see. Let me know about the sound levels. I mean, that's all I get to change. We've only got like 5 minutes before the raid train should arrive. Should I wait? Should I wait for everybody to rock up? Maybe I should. But then I don't know what to do for 5 minutes. There's DLC. I don't have the DLC. I'm just going to start. I don't have any current save data.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable. I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new...
I'm glad someone's finally recognised how exceptional I am.
We think you might
about
have
time.
what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Can I do anything else? No, I cannot.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game.
A game, you
or
say?
a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Are you really starting this again, Euclid? You know where I am. He's a needy boy. So, yeah, we need to listen to the voices that we hear and work out who hid the drugs.
State your name, please.
Already told you.
So I think that's
Tyler.
us. Ah. So that is Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
Oh.
my brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
Oh, so is that Tyler or is it Cameron?
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber.
So that's
How'd it
Marty.
go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't
That's
know anything.
Amber.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here.
So does that mean that that's Cameron?
For that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
But that could be Tyler. Was it? Right, sure, but how do I? Oh, it just wants me to go there. But I want to listen to the phone call. I can go back and listen to the phone call, I think.
He said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right.
Hi, Jen.
Cameron.
Lou. How is the rail train going? Hope it's all going good. Right, so I need to change this dude to
This isn't
Cameron.
your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
I mean, you say
It was only
tonight.
a DUI this time. You might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But serious.
It's 7 a.m. here. Oh, so the vibes might be slightly muted. I'm quite sleepy. Oh, it's 2 a.m. for you. Okay, so you're probably sleepy too. We can all keep each other awake. Yeah, I was streaming last night as well, which I probably shouldn't have done. I should have had a nice early night, but anyway. And I'm here for the long haul, aren't I? I'm here till 11. I'm here for 4 hours, but that's good. It's how long I normally stream for. So, yeah. So, we've got Cameron, we've got Amber, we've got Marty. Yeah, I got this.
Drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What?
Hang on, so we can
found
say
a
that that's
kilo in
Tyler.
the trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Wait. I just got an achievement for passing the first test without rewinding. But I haven't passed the first test? As far as I'm aware. Like, I don't know who hid the drugs.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his ever so little kid.
Hello! Hello, Ray Train! Hi, hi, hi! How are we doing? How was your stream? How did it all go? What were you doing? Fortnite. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know me, which is probably most of you, my name's Suzaki. I am a variety streamer from the UK. We are currently celebrating Frosty Tools' 1-year anniversary, as you probably know if you've come in from the Rain Train. How is everybody? I am playing Unheard, which I've literally just started it. We're in the tutorial. I am listening to recordings of an interview of someone, and trying to solve who hid the drugs. I'm your road train conductor for the next 4 hours. So settle in. It's 7 a.m. here, so grab a coffee. And enjoy, hopefully. I'm seeing lots of names that I recognise from. Let me see who's said hello. Obviously, Corellian Jedi 2. Hi, hi, hi. And Jen, who was here before. Muffin. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Muffiny. Hello, hello, hello. Scarva on. Is that you saying? Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you are all doing good. So, let's see if we can. Assuming that Tyler is telling the truth, Cameron is the one who hid the drugs. No, Carver. Okay, I'll try and remember. I'm so bad with names.
But now he's rich and famous, and me, I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall?
I can write notes.
Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir.
Hope you're all enjoying the road train so far.
I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time then?
Good. I'm glad it's been fun.
Violations? Fine. Whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Right, we heard this bit before. Oh.
Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When
How's the volume for you guys? Is it loud enough?
cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source.
I'm going to turn it up a bit, I think, for you guys.
And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak.
So Tyler hid the
Yeah,
drugs.
I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury.
Hi,
And
Vi?
if he finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business.
Well, come on
My
in.
old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do. And call me back when it's done.
Nice. When did you end? I've been asleep for most of the way, Jane. Okay, so we can answer now. We know that it was Tyler who hid the drugs. I do think I've discovered the truth. Yay! We found the truth. You entered at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's after 3 a.m. Oof.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are
Woo,
you?
woo, woo,
All right,
woo.
all right.
Who
We found
I
a
am.
kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Thank you.
By
I
this
am quite
point,
excellent.
You've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Oh, God. It's 7:10. I don't know if I'm up for challenging. Here we go. For anyone who's
This is the
not
floor plan of the
watched
local
me
art
before,
gallery.
I'm very much in my detective
exhibition
phase
is
of
about to
games at the
start.
moment.
But the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Who stole the real painting first? Who has the real painting in the end? And we've got a load of people. Okay, let's go.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person
So he's
for
green.
sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Ugh. Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually,
I don't trust this
about
guy.
that,
Just saying.
Well, I'm afraid that... Maybe
Wait,
we
did he
should
say
just
Sean?
Answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the
Did
sneak
he say
peek.
Sean?
Now that I have, I'm gonna buy it. And I get it. You know, frickin' call center. Ugh. Sean.
Yes, he did.
Buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Right, I'm going to hang around in here for now. Is he going to talk to himself at all? No, he's not. Oh, hello.
Ah, Maestro.
Maestro.
I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day.
I mean, I suppose this game hangs on its VA.
But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
Thank you so much
You're
for the
not wrong
look.
there, Maestro. But
Love a lurker.
that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market.
Okay.
If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant.
Is it?
Just imagine the rush
Bit
of
weird.
people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello? This is Claude?
Claude.
Thank you. Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful
That is what they
after
say.
today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
I will follow these guys, I think.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further
That
ado,
the empty frame?
I'd like to officially announce the
Or
commencement
is that the
of
empty
the
frame?
Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claw.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it will end up on the black market. Merci. My one regret is that I never signed my painting, nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work.
Ah. But Sean took a photo of it and sent it to Green.
You will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart, and nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another? Wait, it cannot be.
What? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Yay! Right. Let's start at the beginning again, but let's follow somebody else. So Maestro's in there. Nobody's in... Ah, you're in... This is the toilet. Okay. Don't know who you are. Let's see who's talking. They're talking in there. Is anyone in here?
Will require much convincing. Or
Right.
ask. Good news. I have a potential buyer.
Oh,
One I don't expect will require much convincing. Or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything
what's
will
your
be fine.
position?
Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor.
Okay.
And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes?
So you're the Maestro's assistant, but I don't know.
I've already told you. The lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I? Well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really. The more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand.
You're meeting
All
the
right.
buyer, okay.
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
Artist assistant. On my way. See you soon.
So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? And, when did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
Oh, do we stay in here? Or do we go?
A fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Okay.
Sorry. Important call, you know.
Everyone wants to fake the
Hey,
painting.
I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more. But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me.
But I don't know what your name is.
All too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Okay.
There you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
That's what we...
Gentlemen,
Okay. Let me follow someone else. Did the maestro say anything down here? Yes. I should probably be writing notes, right? Oh, it pauses when I do that. You're not going to answer that, Maestro? Maestro, answer your phone. Or are you calling someone?
Where are you?
Ah.
What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry. You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Okay, so the
Yes,
thief that...
well, you must not get caught.
The thief that Maestro hired has got lost. It isn't there.
I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me
Ah.
when you're finished.
So Tommy is who Maestro hired.
Research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Okay, let's follow someone else. Maybe these... No? No one's talking. Are you gonna talk? No, you're on the loo. You're not talking. How long are you on the loo for? You're right in there. Oh.
Up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
He's talking to Green, I think.
Call me back in a few minutes. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I think he's talking to Green.
What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Are you just staying in the toilet?
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me.
Oh, he's on the phone again. Hang on.
So? I've been waiting.
Yeah, he's definitely talking to Green.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Huh. Okay. Thanks so much for the follow.
Hell? Someone beat me to it?
Welcome
How
on
did I miss
in.
that?
Wait, I missed that.
Oh? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Oh my god, it's like a cup game. Shuffling the painting round. Oh.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
I mean, this toilet is a busy, busy place.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? What's that you got there? What? Hey,
What?
this is... Is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course. Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
I'm pinning that message.
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
So those two are smoking.
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me? Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
I feel like you shouldn't say "I feel ya" while you're in a bathroom together.
Oh, shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out. Ouch! Watch it, man. Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Oh my god. It is like... Where's the real painting? I don't know.
forgot something I gotta take care of.
I think he's swapped paintings.
Wait a minute!
Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
He's security, I
Jesus,
think.
Fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Okay.
Cannot be.
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Right, and then what do these two say?
Nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me. I hope that one day you will seek
Mac.
out the truth using all your eyes and, of course, your heart. And nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Cannot be.
Another one?
The lost art.
Oh my god, there's a bajillion of them.
It's a miracle.
Right, so I definitely might need your help, guys. So I think Tommy is more likely to be I don't know where Tommy is. This is probably Reeves, right? Reeves is more a lady name than Tommy is. But who stole the real painting first, and who has the real painting in the end? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where Tommy is either. At this point. Tommy arrives at some point, right? There. Right, hang on. I need to go listen to you guys. Right.
Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art!
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
So this is the storeroom. Okay, so did Tommy take the real painting? Or a fake?
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find the safe?
And how are there so many copies of it? If no one's ever seen it.
Give the old combo a try. Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
The old combo.
The job's and just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
I don't know if it's big brain. Right. What are we thinking? Any ideas, anybody? I think Reeves has got it.
Start in 1 minute. Please take your
But if Reeves has got it, then Reeves has got it in the end. If Tommy's got it, then... If Tommy took it then Green's got it in the end?
What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is...
That a painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Maybe. Let's try that. So let's say Tommy... Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead right from the start. And it was all a dream. So if Tommy stole the real painting, then Green has got it in the end, right? Ah, none of them are correct. Huh. I mean, Maestro is in there at the safe. So maybe Maestro's got the real painting. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. This is really hard, guys. Nope. I mean, could just brute force it. Maybe Reeves did steal it, but if Reeves stole it, then where does it end up? Reeves has still got it, right? Whoops.
Buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing. Or
because I don't think she sold, or did she give it to Green? No. Who stole it? Mac? Max stole it and then swapped the paintings with Tommy and then security got it. What? How did Max steal it?
What the fuck's he doing?
Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello?
But Mac thought he had the fake painting. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, fine. We solved it.
good news. news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
Ah, yeah, she doesn't deal in the real thing.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one
Oh,
in the
yeah.
store. Turns out that one's fake too.
I forgot you said that.
Forget about the rest of your money. Hello?
So he thought, yeah. And then when the other guy was like,
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked.
yeah.
Anyway, it was,
Then he
nice
swapped to
talking
the
to you.
paintings. I
Here's
caught
your
that.
pen. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
But then he ended up with a real one.
Take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Yeah.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Kind of.
Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects.
What?
For example, you may start hearing voices
What?
as the test continues. There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you.
Okay,
When the
now
exam is
I'm worrying.
finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional
I feel
treatment
like
you
that's
might need.
information you should have told
Now
me
on to the
before we
next
started.
scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Okay. Before this, it is time for a break. For anyone new here, I tend to take a 3-minute break every hour for my well-being and yours, and so that Twitch can do its ad thing without interrupting what we're doing, and it means that no one misses anything. So I will see you in about 3 minutes or so. And it was all yellow. Look at the nails, look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. And they were all yellow. Do you not appreciate my singing, Puss? I do apologise. That's okay, Ishmael. Examine the lamp. Simple device, a glass vessel filled with well blubber with a wick in it. Blubber lamp really rolls off the tongue though. It does. Blubber lamp. 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 Oh. No. Blubber lamp.
Oh. See, it has like a certain age limit on it, and it depends on if you're running or not, so. It's usually say. Ah! Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Guys. Hi, FM. Whee! Sorry, Jeremy. Sorry about the bear. I'm sorry. I got lost and fell off the world. Bye. I can still hear the bear. Well, I guess this is where my career as a teacher truly comes to an end. floating in the infinite void while I listen to the noise of a bear eating my students. I kind of always knew it'd end like this. Oh, sorry. It's so sad. This game's really sad. It makes me cry.
As well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Would that make Manfred son of a lich?
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay.
What happened in the grove was a horror, one I won't ignore. But nor will I let a devil roam the coast unchallenged.
Yeah, it was.
Please.
It was a horror. Yeah.
The only devils here.
And we did
are
some
you
horror.
lot.
3. 2. Yeah. We didn't do it on purpose. It got a bit out of hand.
You're not the worst liar I've ever met. But you're daft as a brick if you think I'm going to believe that.
Look, just because I'm daft as a brick doesn't mean I'm bad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We don't like being called daft, apparently. By Karlak.
No living thing can approach it.
Manfred!
Manfred!
I choose you!
Come back!
Yeah, Manfred!
Last words, Volkaren, before I...
Yeah, Manfred!
You miserable little...
Do you want to hear a joke? It's not a very good joke. We're back. Let's solve another case. I say solve another case. Let's attempt to solve another case and then maybe brute force it at the end.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex
We're
downtown.
solving a bombing.
A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims.
Yikes.
Now, what's your take on this?
I do not know. There's a lot of pressure for 8 AM on a Saturday morning. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who is Raven? Okay, so I think I'm going to follow the same strategy. I'm going to try and make notes this time. I'm going to follow the same strategy of pick a person, follow that person. And make notes.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case. So,
Okay, Wolf,
you'll
how's it
have to
going?
Follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
So hang on. So hey.
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Right, so you are Officer Schrader. I just woke up recently too, K-Wolf. I'm only here because it's Frosty's birthday and we're part of the raid train. But this is a detective thing, so I might need your brain, K-Wolf. So if you could wake up, hang on, I should change that note to that comment, that comment, no.
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bite.
What do I need to do? All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you?
I want to change that to
I'm here. Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here.
I'm gonna
What
follow
you do
Dwight.
this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again. The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked.
Right, so you are Jessica.
But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Hey, glad to see you. Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the pay.
So you're Mickey.
For work, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the
Right,
trouble.
we're following Dwight. So this game, Gay Wolf, we have to listen to what everyone says and does, and then answer these questions. And so my current tactic is pick a person, follow that person, listen to all the things they do. Oh wait, telephone. A lot of people use the telephone in the toilets apparently in this game.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
I mean privacy, but there also might be someone else listening in the cubicle next to you, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe people just like to multitask. It's like, I need the loo. Might as well make a phone call while I'm here. See, 'cause he actually has flushed. So he was using the loo. He wasn't just in there to make a private phone call.
Why do you even bother?
Oh, shove it already. Just open the gig.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
That?
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else.
Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's...
It's going to explode
never
here
mind.
somewhere, I
Too
think.
stupid
I
to
think.
understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques.
Oh, Dwight's back.
Go on then. Give it a
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I
Why are you here?
seem to have misplaced it again.
Yeah, Mickey stole it. Whoa, okay. There's the bomb exploding. So I don't think it was Dwight, because Dwight didn't go to that area. He walked through it, but he didn't go there. Right, let's follow someone else. We could hang around with Schrader. Could just hang around at the front desk. Or we could follow Jessica. Let's follow Jessica. You can give your theory, of course. Everyone can. Someone in a bed there. Oh, is that a cell? Is that a cell? It was on someone. Yeah, it could have been. And then a phone call could have triggered it. I suppose. So yeah, he could have planted it on, like, Jessica, maybe.
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
We're not going to say what his name is.
Crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There. Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Hey, glad to see you. Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for
Mickey
his
the
fine?
sea monkey.
I did. Right here.
I need your signature.
Wait.
And try to keep your buddy. Did you bring money for his fine?
Oh, his fine.
Right here.
I need
his
your
name.
signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work.
Right. I'm following Jessica. I have decided.
As long as you
Oh,
can.
whoops.
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Why does no one say anyone's name?
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said,
Captain
I'll
Martin.
take it from here.
Right, hang on. Hang on.
Info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
So you're Captain Martin.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Right, I'm going to follow Jessica. We'll go back and deal with other people later. Oh.
Well, would you look who's awake?
But still breathing.
Well, would you look who's awake?
I don't know. I'll go back and follow them.
What are you in for?
I've got to remember how to deal with the stomach, 'cause none of my mods are here. That one. And that one. And bye, bye.
Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Ah, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much.
I passed out. Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh,
He's been spiked.
heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a record.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Okay, let's follow someone else. We could hang around with this guy. He's not there at the moment. When does he appear in there? Okay, maybe this. No, no one's in there. We could follow this guy. Try and find out his name. Yeah, let's follow this guy, try and find out his name.
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine.
We heard all that already when we were following Jessica. And Dwight. Okay. So we're focusing on this dude.
Nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Danny
I
Warbucks?
lost 2
By
of
the way,
these.
could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left. Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy.
Wait. Docker. Tucker. Cassidy?
Oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
But
Cassidy?
Let me call us a
said I was
cab.
gonna
Just a sec.
follow this guy.
It should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You
Ow!
shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank
Shit
stealing
for
phones.
brains.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit
Do
probably
I?
ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see.
I'll have a look in a minute.
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
And then he's nicked his phone as well.
Phone. That was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me.
Chip.
What's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone. It's access. Access to the owner's... Nah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this! Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
So Chip detonated the bomb. Using Dwight's phone. But Dwight was given the phone by Schrader. And I suppose it might not have been his phone. Yeah, it was Dwight's. It was the phone that Dwight was given by Schrader that Chip had. Yeah. It's the... So Dwight wanted his phone back and was given it by Schrader, and then Mickey nicked it, and then Chip called the number. Yes. But whether that was Dwight's original phone or not, I don't know. Dwight said he had 2 phones. Schrader only gave 1. Don't know who planted the bomb though. So we need to follow someone else. Let's follow Tucker and or Cassidy. And you think I got them the wrong way round. Let's have a look see.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all.
Well, there's
Hello,
these
baby.
2 as well.
Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Blade and Doug.
Fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Maybe I'll follow
Aye, Officer
those.
Schrader.
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet.
Right, so you're Doug. You're Blade.
Quiet, both of you! I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breath of life.
We blew at the scene, and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
There's definitely something weird going on with these.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover? I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
Okay, so that's why he sent Jessica to keep Doug busy. Yeah, Blade's a copper. I'm guessing Doug isn't a copper. But then... And then it was Cassidy and or Tucker who told... Was it? No.
All right, I've sent someone in to stall Doug.
Yeah, who went
Tell me
in
what you
to
know.
get Doug
And
out.
make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, How much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off
Definitely
a major
something
heist,
going on
he
here.
wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI? Oh, for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
Why are you here?
Okay. Let's follow Doug?
Hello, Sergeant. May I...
Here.
Got something to take care of is all. Hello? You don't think you could ask around and...
So we know what happened here. Yeah, so far Dwight is definitely the most likely.
I'm at your place. Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Did he say a name?
Let's talk later. See you at the meeting. Tucker, it's me.
Yeah, he did.
I'm at your place. Where are you?
So wait, who was also on the phone at that point? Yeah.
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Right, yeah. So that's
Everyone
Tucker.
Stay vigilant.
Raven?
What's your name?
You just said Dwight is Raven.
Hey, babe. You knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now.
What the fuck are you doing here? That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
So that's
No shit.
Kint.
Why'd Kint get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us 3 have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious, is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kint drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those 2 there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay, I'll see you out.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still here.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Who was saying that? Why are you here? Why are you here? Was that Kinton? Maybe? So many theories. Right, so the one person that we don't know yet must be Sting. Who haven't we followed?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back? I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight? Well, what is... Hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all.
So where does
Hi,
Sting
Officer
come into
Schrader.
it?
Do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to
Wait,
see
what?
you.
What was that?
Ask around. Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet
Vicarious
you. Name's
smarts.
Mickey
Love
Ocean.
it.
I'll take care of the paperwork.
Doctor Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see.
Right, let's
And-
follow
Wow,
Cassidy.
who do we have here?
You must be
shut
Sting.
up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy,
Choo
take our phone
choo!
here to
Bucky
interrogation.
Love!
I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You get them back when you leave.
Do whatever you need to do.
Wait, it
go
said
first.
Tucker did
Word on the street
the
is...
pat down. Thank you for the follow.
Just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this. No question.
Doug? Why's that?
I still don't know why that noise
Our
happens.
boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get
The
to
prosthetic leg
Actually,
was a gift from the boss.
I
just heard from Martin.
Is the bomb in the leg?
Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this.
My
bullshit
current
and get me out of
theory
here.
is that
Come
the
on.
bomb is in the prosthetic
What am I
leg.
gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about it.
I think, yeah,
Let's go.
probably, maybe Dwight's Raven? Is that what we're thinking?
What shit? Drunk or not?
Yeah,
You
go. Have misplaced
Are
it
you
again.
here?
Right, let's try that. So, who brought the bomb was Kent. Who is Raven? Dwight? Yay! Did it! I do like these bits.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
You think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than
Legs a bit heavier than usual.
The one that blew up in the harbor. Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive.
Uh-huh.
All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just on that guy's phone. There's someone else. I've got this. Huh. Weird. It's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Boom!
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running brackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls on me to involve his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
Uh-huh.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant great job.
Hi, buddy. Have you come to join the raid
You're
train?
progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I
Hello.
knew you could crack them. All right.
You're all
on to the
tangled
next one.
in my headphones.
Tell me,
Can
detective.
Can I
do you
untangle
enjoy
you,
the
please?
theater?
I know, buddy, but can I untangle you? Thank you. Oh, and you, how are you this tangled? And this leg too, please. Yeah, I know. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. You want some cuddles? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the company we're working for, to be honest. Are you suspicious, Euclid? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I need a wash. Yeah, so Raven got blown up just by luck. In the previous case, the painting was retrieved by luck. Well, thank you, Brookie. Yeah, apparently. I mean, I didn't have a shower this morning because I had to be live so early, so clearly. Yeah. I do need clean. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Am I clean yet? Can I carry on playing my game? Am I clean? Am I clean? Yes. Okay. Mwah. I did not have ham for breakfast. I haven't had any breakfast either. Headphone cable. Thank you, bud. But yeah, there's definitely something going on that is not just solving crimes. Who organised Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Oh my word. Right.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles.
Harvey.
Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Slim?
Slim?
Surprised. Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
Yeah, that seems
Look, that ain't even my
plausible,
phone number.
Caleb.
Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you.
Huh?
What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
Dun dun dun!
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it.
You know.
And say you're
Well,
injured
there's
in front
fake
of the
injuries.
press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee?
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
How can I forget?
Alright, I've gotta go meet someone. Toodles.
Right, I'm gonna follow Sasha.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll
Oh,
be
that was...
easy.
Wait, that was Four Eyes. I
Just
didn't
do
realise
it.
Four Eyes was an actual name.
Check in with the other actors.
Alright, come
That
back,
you,
come back, come
Sasha?
back, come back.
Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Got
no
grub on your nose,
siree.
bud.
Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
What? Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Okay.
Everyone.
It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans. A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to
I
ask
don't like Helen.
when your movie starts shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain? Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup? Have a seat.
I
Now,
hope
what
it's
were
a
you
fake
asking
voice.
about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror. Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying. Who was in here earlier? I've been
How does she know about
inside
ghost
this room
texts?
Since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha. Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone. Look for someone? Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this?
Are they all dead?
Harvey! Wake up! Harvey! What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry! Larry, something terrible's happened.
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out.
That's Chrome Dome and Leo.
I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to
Oh,
go
they're
out.
doing the Wizard of
I'll
Oz. That's why the
support
house drops on her.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Leo?
I don't know who that man is or
Hang
what
on.
he wants.
Leo, just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is.
Oh, okay, that's not Leo.
Sasha isn't here right now.
Not Leo.
And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're
So
sure.
that must be Ashley.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it. Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope.
in awe.
Yeah, because Sasha's now going to get squashed by the house, right?
Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracles.
On my mark. Now! What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
What happened?
So, we need to follow some more people. But from that run through, it seems like Sasha ordered Emily's murder, organised Emily's murder. Helen sent the ghost text. And then Sasha followed the instructions to kill Sasha. Right? But I don't know. We need to follow someone else. Yeah, I don't know about Helen. Maybe we follow Helen this time around.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
Okay, so she was supposed to be... The mark was supposed to be back here, but the mark got moved.
Guys, great job. Looking good. Set
For the
house back
witch,
up,
yeah.
guys. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Right, I'm going to pause there because it's time for another break. Time flies when you're having fun. I will see you in a couple of minutes. Get fished. Oh, this one requires attention. I'll give you attention. You can pet the cats! Game of the year. Mars found a nymph, Tassia, bathing in a spring with a fat, ugly satyr goading her from the shore. Enraged at seeing the trapped nymph, Mars transformed into a wolf and slew the satyr. Is that how you say that? Satyr? Satyr? I don't know. And in return, well... Tassia bathed the god. Yeah, I get it. They bathed.
We already have you, and you're great.
I am great.
We're trying to kill
That's
guards,
true.
Harding.
Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't allowed here. Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I forgot. I mean, this game has two modes, I've found. There's confusion mode, and there's panic mode. Let's hope they're not slippy. Right, do not touch the laser.
Okay, these... I was just about to say, these get lasers bad. Okay, you want to hop over first, and then I'll
very
pull you,
bad.
or vice versa?
Oi!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I touched the laser.
Alright. Let's try this bone way. That looks like a shortcut.
Hang on. I need to count another fall.
That was so...
Where's my cat? Let's go. Right, I'm still going to follow Helen. I am suspicious of her.
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. She might be a journalist. I don't know though. She's suspicious. She has got an intriguing voice.
Most brilliant. Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
So, she sent some
Half-bad plan.
of the ghost texts, maybe?
Everyone here likes
But not
Emily
all
a
of the
lot.
ghost texts?
Sasha feels like target numero
It's not easy to say. Ghost
They did
texts.
seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little, you know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me
Okay,
later.
so Helen did do the writing on the mirror. But didn't send the ghost texts.
You in there? It is you!
Okay, and then we heard all that already.
There's someone.
As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Oh, Larry!
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped. Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down.
Killed her!
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
Okay. So I don't think Helen has anything to actually do with it anymore. She's suspicious about things, but she's not necessarily involved. I think something's definitely going on in here. So let's see what's happening in here. Follow Harvey next, I think.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep.
Okay, so we heard that before. So Slim was blackmailing them.
Or maybe something else. Blue, break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Huh. And Four Eyes is still on the stage. Four Eyes could be changing the mark. Because the mark changes between the first rehearsal and the death. Whoop. More toilet time.
Leo, you alright? Me? Oh, I'm fine. Just, you know, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, you know? Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh?
Ah.
Now, where's my cut?
There
Huh.
you go. Gotta hand it to you, man.
Harvey's in on
Must
it.
have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of
That's who followed the
I'm
ghost
only in
text
this for the
instructions,
money.
right?
Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait. If these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number.
Dun
God
dun
damn.
dun.
Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost,
Larry went
do
over
you?
there
Nah,
as well.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Rondon, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target.
That
And
must
close
be
the door.
Paul and
Got it.
Blake then. Maybe I should follow those two now.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe. But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought.
Things are very
Still
convoluted.
stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with it? It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec. Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
It's always nice when villains talk about their crimes as they're doing their crimes, isn't it?
Two to get lost. What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you, is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage. House. It fell on top of her.
What do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Wait, he said, what did you do, Paul, right? Here.
Tomorrow's the end. What the?
They
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top of
What
her.
do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay. So it wasn't them two. They wanted to do a thing, but they didn't do the thing. Okay. Follow Harvey?
Seems like
They might be behind the messages, that's true. Okay, and then that's just this. Maybe we don't need to follow Harvey now, because we've seen,
Or maybe something else.
like, we followed Sasha.
That's only for...
And then he came in here.
We were pretty convincing.
Then he had
back
that
there, huh?
conversation with
And see?
Slim.
The 917 on here.
Nice stash of
And then he
cash
got
you
knocked
there,
out.
huh? Do I get a
So
piece of it too?
we're kind of done with him. What about These
Review on the
guys.
press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
Yeah, we can follow the criminals, but they're
Sasha's
not
playing Dorothy today, which means Ashley.
here
you'll be
yet. I don't
playing
know when
the
they
suspect.
arrive. So we've already seen all this when we followed Helen.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles
Larry.
aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. All three of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side.
Ashley.
You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about?
Sounds like a
I just want you
plan.
to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. Very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, we might be working for death.
What if
That's
someone
true.
really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Yeah, so Larry has got a motive. Ashley was given the idea to get Sasha off the scene.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
Wait, so who else is on the phone?
We have Sasha.
Didn't even have her number.
Give my old heart a break.
Nobody. So it must be one of the two, Blake or Paul, right? But they're not on the phone either. We need to see what's going on in there at this point. They're talking for a long time to Larry.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right, do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last
Yeah,
time.
we
As
need
soon as
to
that's
see
done,
what's going
we
on
can
in
get
here,
started.
and we need to follow
Will do.
four rows. Larry moved the block. So Larry followed the ghost text instructions. Who sent the ghost texts? See, I don't know. None of them. None of them did.
Yeah, something just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? On, you know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy, and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another, seems like. What are the odds? Makes you wonder who got her coffee that day, doesn't it?
That, I don't know.
Either Sasha has the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Larry! Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
Okay, so I think we've heard all that from there on.
But they did...
So, let's see
I'm off
what Paul and Blake do. I think they just knock these 2 guys out, right, and take their costumes.
Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target, Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises. Are they ready?
2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Chrome Dome organised Emily's murder.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... We were on
No,
stage.
it wasn't Emily's murder. They organised Sasha's murder.
These costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report them stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it. And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them.
No idea what they're getting into.
So Paul and Blake
Customer is
really had
always
nothing
right.
to do with it.
He only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Chrome Dome. Leo. Hey, guys.
I don't think they
The show's about
did.
to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome. Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
Okay, and then we know what happened from there. Right, let's see what Four Eyes is up to, shall we? I think we've heard all this when we were with Helen. Someone's phoning Four Eyes.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes? Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What? Larry doesn't think I can do my job?
He sounds like the Raven.
Let's think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Flora.
I don't know if it's the same, just the same voice actor in a coincidence, or if it's supposed
Sounds
to
good.
sound the same.
I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Yeah, it's hard to know with this sort of game whether it's supposed to be the same voice.
Sasha?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss
Hey,
Big Star
Mai,
suddenly
Mai,
decide to
Mai?
come back and perform here?
Maybe.
In this tiny little theater.
How are you doing?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and
Yeah.
Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident.
Huh.
Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show. You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
My like pie.
I'm fine.
Who is
Excellent.
that?
Old friend of mine.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game.
How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Yeah, he didn't like Slim yapping.
You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
So he didn't have his phone with him. Or he says he didn't have his phone with him.
Better coffee that day.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was Jeff. We haven't spent time with Jeff.
Larry!
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you,
Okay, yeah, and
taken
then we've heard all that.
the...
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master
I
assassin?
love how Leo's just standing
I
there
just
not
work
saying
the
anything.
boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Wow. So this thing...
Right, does Jeff say or do anything else? He's just sitting there.
Any orders from our dear director?
Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk.
Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down
And then,
here?
yeah. Sasha asked Jeff to cut the votes, right?
It'll be easy.
Wait.
Same as you did last time.
Not with Tamara being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't
Same
keep
thing as
pulling
you did
these
last
stunts.
time.
Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid.
Yeah, so Jeff cut the vote last time, and Jeff cuts the vote this time.
There. Today.
Wait.
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Okay, did Jeff say anything else? Larry didn't get, but Larry got a phone call from someone.
Who to get lost? What do you
And Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Okay, yeah, and then he got knocked out. Okay.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death.
So,
Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We should.
Blocking's crucial here.
but you think Larry was listening to Sasha and Jeff? Where was Sasha and Jeff? Ah, because the phone. Yes. Four Eyes left the phone. You are right. Four Eyes left the phone with Sasha and Jeff. And then called Larry. Larry heard Sasha and Jeff. So Larry moved the mark. Right. So that must mean that Four Eyes was sending the texts. So Sasha organized it. Four Eyes, who followed the ghost text instructions. I mean, everybody followed the ghost text instructions, right? Yay! Well done, K-Wolf.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
First in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
He did say Jeff, Sasha.
Last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
I thought he was just like, who's phoning me? Is it Jeff? Is it Sasha?
Director, Four Eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy?
You
Busy. Yeah.
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test.
Yay!
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
But I wanted to celebrate. Can I have a quick celebrate? Yay.
The 4 events you just examined all happened in the past. Now,
thank you,
use the
Gaywolf.
acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital rather than a police station. It's, how should I put it? Peculiar.
And all the other ones
A
weren't
number of
peculiar?
agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were complications.
Who are the real mental patients and who is Ghost? Oh, we can click however many. Okay. Whew. Right. Well, I guess we start here.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little
Wait, these are people from the other
Anyway, we're here to investigate
Maestro
reports
is.
of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that. We're
Maybe the others
dealing
aren't.
with it internally.
Emily is.
It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Because people who run mental hospitals are always German.
Mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated. And
It's
they
just
do,
the
from
rule.
time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching.
Is this like a Shutter Island thing where,
After a day or two.
like, maybe these are mental patients?
This time, I mean.
Let me recall. Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head. Then jumped out the window.
There might be just a coincidence.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow. And in this profession, you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roar with the punches, as they say. And truth be told, this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate. A psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
This window break.
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
Tokens! Get your
Patient number
tokens!
68. What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite the files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Yeah,
Oh.
that was me. I apologize. I was
I
in
don't trust
such
you.
a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot to lock it behind me. Oh, don't worry, though. I've been here the whole time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
I feel like you are a mental patient.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
I'm gonna follow Elvira.
Are both of you patients here?
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are! I told you I ain't!
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever! You're the crazy one!
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right, then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Then will you
Yeah.
believe the things I'm about to tell you?
Depends. Let me hear 'em first. I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings. What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital
what they're
then goes
doing
on
to
claim
us?
They've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes.
I mean,
I've
you
got
can
the
just
evidence
go
right
out the
here.
window. It's fine.
I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do you? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness? Yeah, me. And besides you?
Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, two. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
I see. That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't.
She might not be.
At least
Well,
not yet.
I mean, you
I'll
can be
come
normal
back
and
once
have a
our
mental health
investigation
condition.
Wraps up.
You don't believe me either, do you?
But I'm just going to follow
Are you done, Tony?
No.
Tony.
Why is this room locked?
That is the seclusion room.
Open it.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
He sounds lovely.
Just warn you, this patient might be dangerous.
He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
All right. Just give me a second. I need to find the key. Which one was it again? This one? No, not this one. This will only take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
You're not
Great.
actually in
Open it
charge,
up.
are you?
I'll just wait out here.
Fuck are you? I'm gonna straight up bash your fucking brains in.
All right. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking doc away from me, you hear? He fucked me up. I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat. You hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just be careful.
He's gone. It's safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man!
Uh-huh.
Good uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway.
It's this
Never
room.
seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside, because the caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card, and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here. Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean, the logic fits, right?
There's no one in that room.
Well,
like,
look
I can't
at
highlight
you,
anyone.
Sherlock McMurphy.
So does that
All
mean
right,
that
then. Time to see who's
the
behind
doctor
door number
person
4. Get the key
is
from
Ghost?
the doctor, Elvira.
Wait, something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out?
Also, the glass is on the inside.
Did it on purpose, remember?
So the window got broken from the outside, right?
And his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point. Okay, I'll get the key.
Yeah, I got a
Right, it's time though for another break. I will see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah. I think we jump on the one that's coming up to us.
It looks like we actually have to wait until it looks like it's too far, and then we
Yeah.
have to jump on it. It seems.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're not going to do it.
We jump on it when we've
Like,
gone
like,
past
it looks
it.
like it's flush. You have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now. Nope. Oh.
I thought you
Yeah,
said...
it's so hard. Like you got like so little time.
I thought you said now. So I jumped.
What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to split the weight evenly between us and just separate. So that way, if it gets
They
one
don't
of
seem
us,
very sad that I'm dead.
we're not totally at a loss, you know?
Oh.
So, uh-oh. Hurry, Lilith.
I just saw Lilith just fly across the background. 2. Okay. Are we actually thinking about killing Huh? Or are we... We're killing someone.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Oh, whose side are we going to be on?
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
This is a big decision, Panhorn. Okay.
Coward.
Okay. I didn't think I'd lit it. Apparently I did. I blew myself up a little bit. Am I supposed to... Haha! Yay, I got an achievement for it. Oh, John Watson, get out my way. Get out my way. John, get that way. That way, please. That way. Yep, forward. No. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
May I ask for your assistance? Don't remind me of anything.
No, I just want you to move out the way. No.
Truly, a change of scenery does wonders for one's constitution. I feel invigorated.
Me. Right. We have got about an hour to solve this before we have to move on to the next person in the road train. So let's do it.
Excuse
This
me,
guy's
Sam.
gone.
I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here.
You're not police.
Right there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way.
George.
Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
You're right, Alvera.
Escape then? What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time. Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. The only sets of footprints in here are
That's a
yours and
hell of a
mine.
lot of
No one's
dust.
been in
An
here for a long
inch.
time.
Well, I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
A chest? Wait, don't touch it.
What the?
A trap! That fucker played us like a fiddle. Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs.
It's about 2.5
nowadays.
centimeters.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah. Because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little improv. Tony, arrest him. We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh. Good idea.
Arrest? That's...
March. We've got our man. Let's take him back to the precinct.
You got the wrong guy.
Move it.
I'm sick,
Now
I
I can
tell you.
move.
Listen, Emily.
Can't do this to me.
Well. Okay. I don't know what we learned there. Let's follow someone else. Yeah, the TV did explode. And someone said, no, Emily. Maybe we follow... I don't know. Maybe we follow George? The German. Alright. A lot of it we've already heard.
And a few.
Really, we only need to follow them from, like...
What's your name?
Two are gonna be any help. Let's split up and
Here.
canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
So that might be Emily.
It's here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. My stomach. Sorry. I
Hey.
gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down. You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say. Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement.
He knows.
You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him will just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's defamation, you hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave!
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place.
Ha! I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police. Arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? Hmm? He was a repeat offender, you see.
You're not a very good
Always
doctor if you are a
stealing old
doctor.
phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation.
Stealing
And wouldn't you know
phones.
it? He was certifiable. So, instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Might be.
Well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next room.
The way I see it, officer, this wasn't that big of an issue.
Oh,
for
right,
you,
yeah,
Don,
the German might
Tony.
be Ghost.
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just
Oh,
be
yeah.
careful.
I do. Because he's a kleptomaniac.
How was I doing, Mr. Director?
Uh-huh.
Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passion and bravado, your improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well,
Is that Maestro then?
give me such a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character. Now, I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research. If I had more time, I'd check myself
Could be.
into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months. Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
Good thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick. If you hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too. Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first, that's what I thought too. But now, not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane people inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go check room 1 as well.
Let's go! James?
You! Stay away from the gate!
Yeah,
Get your ass
James.
back to the day room!
For crying out loud! You really think you're a caregiver, huh?
Told you to stop! What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence.
Okay, so you're looking for
Anything
Ghost.
off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his Plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either.
Uh-huh.
Got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode.
So you are a caregiver.
Probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his Plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to
Yeah,
live,
or he thinks he
but
is.
Someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. he can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95.
Yeah, so I don't know who the real mental patients are.
I don't get it.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom.
Yeah.
And we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart.
Yeah, so
Then
people came
all
in.
we have to do is cuff them and collect our reward.
Maybe.
Before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit. Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops. They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down
Yeah,
the
we need
drain.
to have a look at what's going on in here.
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
I don't know your name.
Huh?
There's this thing called
That you're holding, Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
Okay, so we think that's probably Emily. Hey, bud. Hi. Right. Who else have we got who we don't know about? There's you. Yeah, let's see what's going on in here. Cats came to help, yes.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're
That's
an
Maestro.
expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person.
It's the same maestro as before.
Boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
Ah. They're doing that thing they said.
There is something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Are you gonna help us, buddy boy? Oh.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioned
We
this
are indeed
before.
under that influence.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture.
Yeah, we
and we're
might
done.
be in there. Yeah, you're right.
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar.
Maybe
yes,
we're
I know.
Maestro.
An art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
It's crowded. An
Yeah.
exhibition will start soon. Wait,
Because the first one was about drugs.
empty frame? But why?
And then the second one was about that.
Exactly. Why is that?
Give
That's
me
us.
just
Are we Maestro?
a moment.
We're Maestro.
No. It can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting.
It's fine. Take your time.
We're doing what Maestro's doing. Maestro's having a good long think.
Oh, it's Sean. Yes. Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too. The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end too. The lost art returned.
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
That's what we've been doing.
Psychiatric evaluation?
The thematic
Yes.
apperception test.
Tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me, exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality. You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite a coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George! Doctor! What you said... I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know. Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm the man. No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Now, just make sure you keep taking your medication.
So much fluff, puss.
And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Okay. So that was disturbing.
Patient 29 shows
But I don't think
little
it's helpful.
improvement.
Necessarily.
If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
Okay. Do I follow George?
Why isn't the gate locked?
Huck, I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh?
Okay, then so we've heard that. Is Maestro just still asleep? Seems like. Okay, so who else have we got going on? We've got these people in here. And the reporter. Maybe I will see what's going on in here.
I heard a bunch of people talking, but...
Nellie! Nellie!
Nellie.
What's your right... Huh?
What's going on outside? I heard a bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
There's someone in the... There's
That
people
was
in the
Mr.
toilet.
Director telling us about the test. He said we got to take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, you know, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really...
Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to
What's
know.
Clef doing there?
Look, you upset her.
It's all your fault. I told you to shut up!
Hey, Nellie, don't be mad. What's your right? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's right.
Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh?
You ain't her. Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know?
Exactly. I ain't you, so I don't know if you know enough. But you certainly ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess.
No, you aren't. I'm me.
Maybe you're both me.
Before you answer. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, you know about the test too?
Why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences. Most participants end up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story without even realizing it.
Like me saying we're Maestro.
That's what it is.
Doesn't sound like such a big
Oh
deal to
no.
me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test. Something much more intense.
Huh? Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether. Textbook delusional right there.
Well, I'll
Is that gonna happen to
no
us?
wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh yeah? Then how about this scenario? Deep down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicting thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half. Until, finally, they lose the ability to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us?
I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Sounds a little, I don't know, fun. No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's a scam, pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable. Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Ha! Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
That's a toilet that you're sitting on right there.
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I read his
Science
surname
and all
wrong.
the experiments that go along
Probably.
with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed.
Don't know what that banging is. Right, I think Spoon is a real mental patient. I think Emily is real. That's all I know for now. Nellie might be. I don't know about Nellie. I think... No, wait. Maestro is? I think Maestro is. Maybe. I don't know. You don't think Maestro is? Why is Maestro there then? Or yes. Helpful. Thank you. I'm just trying to think. If they're not a patient, why are they there?
Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
Yeah, there's these two
All
people
your
in the
hearing
toilets.
Need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
I want to go check too. Come on, Nellie, walk a bit faster.
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Where am I? What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about?
What?
What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't know
That's
the
what...
gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked.
What's the name? The fake doctor person said.
They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Who's
I came
they?
to check up on you. You were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
What?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's...
You ghost.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now then?
Have you lost the remote control?
Police.
Yeah.
How many people did you see in her earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right. And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
So who's Oscar?
Together? They're not even
Are you Oscar?
Illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do?
You might be Oscar.
They took
We've
the
got
keys,
Oscar and
but as far as I
McMurphy
know, they
left.
haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about
So who's McMurphy?
manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the
Can't
treatment?
find anyone else.
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry.
Oh yeah. Yes. So you must be McMurphy. Okay.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and I,
We'll have the element of surprise next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey,
So have we got it sorted then, do we think?
Let's go. Stay calm. We've got this. No looking around, just stay quiet and follow me.
So, I think the real mental patients are Maestro, Spoon and Emily. And Ghost is Ray. Oh. Okay, so I think it's the mental patients we've got wrong. Maybe Clep is real? But Clep and McMurphy are talking. What are they talking about?
Hey, McMurphy! McMurphy! 300
Yeah,
bucks!
McMurphy.
Pay up!
I know. Got a week left, I get out. Got no money in the shithole.
You want to do business with me? You do it my way. That means no credit. I already made an exception, letting you try out the phone. And now that you know it works, you gotta pay up. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole her phone.
Don't be a rat.
All right, fine. How about I just give it back, huh? Then you can sell it to someone else.
I can live with that. Hand it over.
Wait. Before you leave.
Do you know if they caught the one who escaped?
No.
68 yet? The one who... Do you know if they caught patient number 68 yet? The one who escaped?
No. Not as far as I know. What about the police?
They here yet?
Now that you mention it,
Mr. Director did say he heard a siren earlier.
Anyway, here's your phone.
No hard feelings, huh? Next time, if you got money, we can do business.
What took you so long?
I got a business deal. All taken care of now, though.
Business deal? I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't worry. But what about George, huh? Take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the Maestro. If we interrupt them, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, we'll let him be for now. But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send him away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens,
Yeah, so I think Director and Clep are real as well, maybe then. Yeah!
Excellent work, Detective.
Thank you.
I have just one last question for you.
What's that? See, we are in... Who are you?
I have just one last question for you.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we perhaps are number 68, right?
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center
Nope,
you.
don't want it. Don't want it. No. What? What did I do? Oh! Oh! I hit her with the ashtray.
God. Jennifer? What happened to you? Wake up.
That was awesome. I wonder if I can go back and take the pill. It's such an interesting game. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can go back and take the pill. What if I click resume? Where does that take us to? Okay. So that takes us to here.
Excellent work, detective.
So should we say we're the same person? Or should we try saying we're a different person?
One last question for you.
Like, did we get this right?
I have just one last question for you.
Like, what if I
are
say
you?
I'm detective?
Congratulations, detective. You passed the
We are
final
collecting
test.
endings.
By now, you've probably realized the last case was
Yes,
mixed with some of the
it
voices
was.
from previous ones. It threw the other testers into a state of deep confusion. But you didn't lose yourself like they did, which means you are now qualified to call yourself a true acoustic detective.
Hell yeah.
Since you've mastered the system, you can take it with you. You never know when it might come in handy. And if you hear any residual voices or auditory hallucinations, I trust you'll master those too. In time. That concludes the exam, detective. Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like. Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Who are you?
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. State your name. You don't recognize your old pal? What the hell's got you? I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Asked him the basics.
Picking up a pal.
So in that one, we are a detective, but it broke our brain. Okay, what happens if we take the pill?
Excellent work, detective. I have just one last question for you.
What if we say we're someone else? Oh, I don't know. Right, let me have a Google. See how many endings there are.
One last question for you. Who are you?
Unheard game endings. One, two, three. There's 3 endings. Okay. 4 endings. We got a secret 4th ending that doesn't have an achievement. So there is an ending for picking number 68. And then taking the pill.
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
The drugs ain't mine! About that?
My painting has not been lost.
Not me! Don't believe them!
So, take the test.
Wake up.
Well. And then there is one... for... who was it? You... You... What? Why is it all gone? Wasn't it that? Do I have to name everybody as well? Mr. Director. Maestro. Nelly was not. Mr. Director, Maestro, Spoon, Clap, Emily. Oh, I need to... Oh my god, I need to put all the names on. You Clap. You're McMurphy. Somewhere in here as director. You're Ray. You're Jennifer. I don't know which one of you is which yet. You're George. You're Maestro. You're James. And then...
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira.
Elvira. Tony. This is the last ending, though.
Excellent work, Detective.
So even if it wipes it again, it's fine.
I have just one last question for you.
So this is if we pick someone random.
I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
I think we are Maestro.
I'm sorry, Detective, but you've failed the test. I had hoped it wouldn't turn out like this. You were doing quite well at the beginning. But, well, things started to unravel towards the end. It's sadly clear. You don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to